This is a Halloween episode. So today we are making gummies. Yummy. Hey guys, welcome back to Cooking with My Dumb Friends. I am Christian, and this is
Kelli.
And this is a Halloween episode. So today we are making gummies. Yummy. That was terrible. I'm sorry. But they're going to be delicious. So I'm not really all that sorry. The first thing I want to tell you is these are homemade candy molds. But you can always just go to the store and buy the little pre-made molds. Just make sure that they're safe for higher temperatures. Because this is going to be hot. Yeah. First things first, hydrate our gelatin. You can get plain gelatin at the grocery store, or you can order online. You can get gelatin that's made only out of fish if you don't eat meat. Sorry guys, this isn't like a pectin or agar situation. This is gelatin.
Delicious murder.
I mean, Halloween is kind of about murder, you know, dying, death, graves. So, on that note, we're going to make an awesome cocktail so that we have a beverage, because you know how we like to have those on the show. So, we've got body part ice cubes. Look at that, guys. That is simple syrup. This is blackberry infused vodka. Very sugary, but delicious. I really like the blackberry. Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's good. So we're going to do the gelatin first. We're going to throw this in here. We want 3 ounces of cold water. So it'll be much less than what you've got. No, you have to dump it out. Okay. All right, 3 ounces. We'll be right before that line. So we're going to stir the water into the gelatin. Go.
I'm scared.
Don't be. It's going to smell like dog food, though. I'm warning you.
Ew.
Yeah. Yeah, it smells like dog food. I'm just telling you. Not to spoil candy for you or anything.
I don't know if I'd say dog food. It's just not very pleasant smell.
Don't stir it. Yeah, don't stir it. It's not. 6 ounces. So
2 pounds of
notches.
water.
Yep. Yep. 2 1/3 ounces of water. It's okay. I'll measure it. Just give me some water. Boom. Yeah. Corn syrup. Any type of glucose syrup works. So I mean, you can use brown rice, tapioca syrups. There's really a lot of options. Like if you have like a corn issue, because I used to go to high school with this girl who couldn't have anything with corn, which really makes your Halloween life limited and sad. And then we put it on the stove.
Stove it up.
So you can stir up the ingredients and make sure they're mixed in. So now we're going to turn it on to medium-high heat.
Keep stirring.
You don't have to, no. We're going to bring in the candy thermometer. I just cut myself. We're not even using knives today. How fucked up is that? If accidents always happen. Don't worry, I'm not bleeding into the candy. What we want to do with like candy is to actually use this pastry brush and just go around the sides with the watered pastry brush. Try not to do too much water, but we want to get the sugar crystals down so that they're not in different stages and affect the crystallization of the entire batch. We live in high altitude, so we have to make adjustments. And the way that you do that is to actually just clip this on, boil a pot of water, and when it gets to boiling is where you have to adjust it, because at sea level it's 212 degrees, but here it's where we are specifically, it's like 207. So we're going to take everything down by 5 degrees. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble.
309.
We're like 5 degrees off. And then we're going to take it off the stove. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's like the New Year's countdown. 1! Happy New Year! Alright, we're going to remove it from the heat. Let it set. Let it cool. And let it get down to 240 degrees. Okay, alright, so we're pretty much there. Alright, so we are going to melt our gelatin over our water bath.
Let's just go around. Around the outside.
Around the outside.
Around the outside.
Yeah.
Woo! Fire!
Chop it up, chop it up.
I'm chopping.
I won't. Or I'll ask Cullen not to.
I'm going to say to watch it. But.
Okay, alright, I think we're good. Ooh, look how thick our candy's getting. Boom, son. That's awesome. And then stir it. Yep.
As it stirs? I mean, is it?
Sure.
This is interesting.
Ooh. Will you get the remaining out of the bowl? We're just reheating our mixture a little bit because our candy part of it got a little too solid. Because it's actually cold here in Colorado. So, we gotta warm it down up. Okay. We're gonna let it cool off just a little bit before we put in the coloring and the flavoring. Which is the best part.
How much of the flavoring?
1/4 teaspoon.
Whoa. It's a funky little... Dude, my candy is blood flavored.
Who doesn't love the flavor of blood?
Yeah, I think the full bottle is
Appropriate?
for sure.
I think so too.
Oh, fuck. I kind of...
Ah! Alright, and then we're just gonna let those cool, and then we're gonna eat them. Now let's try our candies.
Bone apple teeth.
It's good.
Ew, that got kind of weird at the end.
Yep. Sometimes things get weird at the end.
Touche.
Yeah, so that's how you make gummies. Happy Halloween, everybody. And I hope it's spooky and delicious and sweet. What you want to do, though, so that you don't get haunted by my poor, poor ghost, is subscribe and share it.